Hello everybody, welcome back to the series. This is the 30th episode in the series. We're going to be building the outside of the walls and continuing to build up the outside of the house. Last episode we worked extensively on the garage section of the house and the entryway, spanning from this area right here all the way down to the garage and around to where it hits the great room. Now for this episode, like I said previously detailed in episode 29, is I'm going to be working on this front facing section right above the entryway, the bedroom, dining room, stairs, bonus room, this side of the house right here on the second floor, the entire master bedroom and master bathroom area until we get to the back. And we're gonna leave all that later for the last episode on the walls portion. As for how this video is gonna be structured, there isn't going to be very much deviation from what I previously said about how I'm going to be building up the walls, i.e. the process of framing the windows or any opening really stays the same. Just doing the thinner popsicle sticks like this around them, and then the same 2-4 pattern you see pretty much anywhere on the house. Since there's not a lot of new stuff to say in this video is probably going to be a lot more time-lapse heavy than usual. I'll still be interjecting with anything that I need to explain or whatever. But that out of the way, let's get into time-lapse of this video. Okay, so I'm going to stop the time lapse here real quick just to explain a few things now that I've gotten up to the stairs. Just mentioning how before the time lapse I was going to frame everything with the thinner popsicle sticks, including the 2-story stairwell. But also, this is the first area where we're going to be walling up some gables. And as you can see, I cut the popsicle sticks at a diagonal. And if you notice, some areas aren't perfect, like they don't meet up all the way, like right here and the top of the roof, or where it goes to the roof. And that is because when I put down popsicle sticks, they're gonna go down farther. They're gonna have a bit of an overhang and a popsicle stick underneath, which is gonna meet up with like these popsicle sticks right here. So there's really no need for me to cover up all the way up to the top, just to save me some time and resources. So that's why it's not always gonna look perfect. But yeah, that's pretty much the only thing I wanted to mention. So yeah, with that out of the way, let's get back into time lapse in 3, 2, 1, now. Alright, so I'm done with that second time lapse, in which I just finished up this right side of the house with a master bedroom and stairway, bonus room, and master bathroom area. No, I might have not mentioned this in the last video, but when it comes to areas where the walls don't have enough studs, say for example right here, I didn't put a stud here, right? And so when I wall up the house, I would have a thinner popsicle stick going around the edges like this. And so only these two areas are anchors for like the wall being attached, right? And so this part right here, this part close to the window, is unsupported. Now we take that concept and scale it up a little bit to say an area that has no support, like right here. What I would do is I would get a popsicle stick, place it in vertically, cut it so that it would fit, but then I would score it down the sides so that it looks similar to the horizontal style popsicle sticks. So there's one right here. There's a couple right here in the stairway. But yeah, that's kind of how I problem solved that issue a little bit. Because if I were to just, stack them up like this, they would be all crooked and it wouldn't really look that nice. So I just did that. But anyways, we still gotta sand everything real quick, and then with that, we can end the video. So let's do that in 3, 2, 1, now. Okay, so sanding is done. Everything looks pretty nice and pretty smooth, like it should, which is a good sign of things to come, and I can't wait for this thing to be finished. Once we have all the walls covered and all the roof covered, this thing is gonna look real nice. But now, what we gotta do for the rest of the walls is work on the back. So, just wheeling around here, all this back part will be done in the next episode. So stick around for that. But anyways, thank you for watching. This was it for the video, and see you guys in the next one. Bye.